Greetings, everyone. I am Eric Paulson with Your Essential Practice. For today's rune reading, we're going to just get into a nice, very quick and basic rune reading. And there's been a lot of changes going on with y'all. There's been this new moon recently, the 1212 portal. And at the time of this recording, that I'm recording the night before I published today, just so much stuff going on with the holidays. We're all busy, right? We have like a lot more obligations. We tend to bite off more than we can chew. So that's the kind of that Sagittarius kind of flighting around energy, that fire energy, just wants to keep on going, going, going. But let's take a minute and pause and reflect and see how this Sagittarius season is going for us. Let's just do a Sagittarius energy check-in for this last week. Only 1 week left of Sagittarius season, everyone, and then we're getting into the Capricorn season. So please stay tuned, tell your friends. I have a lot more interesting videos and big things in the work after the first of the year. Okay, everybody, how are we feeling? We're going to cleanse this space energetically with the singing bowl. And as usual, we have this $2 note here representing uncommon abundance. We are going to give gratitude towards and simultaneously be inviting more of that into our lives. I invite you now to take 3 deep breaths in and out, through the nose in, through the mouth out. Ending of Sagittarius season already. It seems like just yesterday we were in Scorpio. Capricorn's coming up next. We're going into that slow and steady grounded earth sign. That very fixed energy. Which will feel kind of like a welcome reprieve with this Mercury retrograde in Capricorn as well. That is going on right now. Let me know in the comments below how these energies are treating you. In through the nose, out through the mouth, not forcing the breath. Ending of Sagittarius season. What sort of things do we need to button up energetically before we continue on? What sort of things does Sagittarius season want us to accomplish and work on, right? Before we get into the beautiful energies of the Yule season, of the solstice, right, on December 21st, and Capricorn season as well in just 1 week. Just 1 week, y'all. Those of you who celebrate Christmas, that is only a week and a half away. Right here, we have the Divine Masculine. Some healthy Divine Masculine work been going on. A lot of that it has to do with this Mercury retrograde in Capricorn that's been going on right now. This is successfully planting a seed. This is the energies of the most recent past. So this is really great. If those of us who have been getting into this mental work of the past energies here, and really healing that ego in a very healthy way. This rune is named Ingwaz. This is the god Freyr's rune. This is about fertility, peace, and plenty. So we're in a more tranquil, more calm, collective space with these energetic influences here recently. And we're moving forward in a more methodical and a healed ego sense. We're not coming at it with a sense of anxiety, right? We're having faith in this practice that we've instilled, this new journey that we're on. Right now, boy, speaking of journeys, wow, auspicious. This is beautiful. This is a forced type of a journey. This could be change of house, spouse, career. This is radio. This is, or excuse me, rado. I always want to change the spelling of it. It's just easier for me. I don't know why. I think it's a subliminal thing or a subconscious thing. However, it's good to laugh at that and be on this journey here with you. This is the journey of writing. This is the journey of more of a physical movement. This is more of a change of venue. This is a change of venue maybe in how we work. And true, this can also mean an inward journey. If we're changing ourselves by how we're eating and how we're ingesting and what we're viewing, what we're thinking, right? We're changing ourselves and we're forcing this journey, this perspective of our physical body, right? Of on this journey. We're taking this physical body on this journey with us, right? We're a spirit having a human experience in this sense. And this is a very healthy, grounded aspect to be in. In the future energies, it really is anybody's guess. This is the gambler's cup. Think of somebody going, oh, well, I don't know. This kind of looks like that, right? Like a kind of a shrug of the shoulders. This is also representative of, like I said, the gambler's cup. And this is also representative of the female womb, right? This is, or a womb, right? Okay. So we're coming into this energy, knowing how we're starting and taking all these turns in this journey, going through all these changes, kind of bouncing around in this cup, like, and we're coming out changed. So this can also mean games, friendly competition, an initiation of sorts, right? This is a beautiful energy to be in, where Pertho is the name of the rune, okay? Where Pertho is saying this could be some sort of a big change for you coming up here in the near future, but it's really anybody's guess, because really it is what you sow is what you reap. So depending on how you're approaching this journey, if you're approaching it with that healed divine masculine, that successfully planting seed, coming from a place of knowing rather than a place of anxiety and not knowing, right? This outcome would be more beneficial for you. Let's take a look at the action taken for the best outcome to close off the Sagittarius season. This is awesome, y'all, because I drew this rune for the collective on my social media. You can check the links in the description as well. In my social media, the link for the collective for this 12/12 portal and the new moon energies is this Othala foundational type of rune, right? Othala is the name of the rune. This is about inheritance, home, income. It's really paradigms, religious practices, points of view, perspectives, things that we instill, right? A foundational effort that we pass on, right? So this is focusing on that more grounded, centered, planting in the seed, being more firm in your foundation type of energy. So this energy that we're going on is really anybody's guess. But if we're working on this foundation in a healthy way with that divine masculine energy, then this fire energy is going to close off and burn out naturally into the sign of Capricorn in a very beautiful way. All these changes that we're going through, this portal that we've been going through, is all going to be worthwhile, because right now your thoughts, feelings, and emotions are in addressing your needs. This rune is called Nothus. We're going down the path, and now this branch is, or this log is blocking our path. We have to address that need fully in order to proceed with that path. This is about necessity, constraints, needs, right? So if we're addressing these in a very grounded perspective, this journey that we're on in building this foundation and leaving a lasting legacy for the future generations, for other people who will take note, right? For other people who are taking a page from our books as we lead by example, right? This is a very beautiful work to be in. And in so we're addressing not only our own needs, but their needs as well. And we get to heal collectively on this beautiful journey that we're on. So what we risk losing if we don't go on this journey in this healthy way is we don't have a leg left to stand on, and we end up risking and losing our joy, our success, our clan flag of success. This is Wunjo. This is about pleasure. When we don't address the needs fully, when we're in our toxic masculinity, when we're not addressing this foundation in a healthy way, of course we're going to be miserable. No, you know this. This isn't rocket science. Right? This is a nice, easy, beautiful rune reading just to kind of close up with a lot of common sense sort of energies to get us ready for a very beautiful Capricorn season coming up. So take these energies in with you for this next week. Our possible outcomes. Okay, this is Isa. This is ice. This is standstill. So a lot of that Capricorn energy is going to be feeling like a standstill compared to this journey that we've been on, this journey that you're on currently, right? So when we're into that Capricorn season, this is the outcome. It's going to feel very rigid, very stuck, very frozen, like this ice rune here, okay? And we're going to feel more galvanized and firm like ice, right, in our healed masculine, in that successfully planted seed. And we are going to go through knowing that straight and narrow path and adhering to that into this Capricorn season. We have this to gain. Yeah, so going into Capricorn season in a very beautiful, very naturally flowing way. I mean, y'all, I don't think this could get much better than this, right? We're coming out of Capricorn, Sagittarius, or excuse me, we're coming out of the Sagittarius energies, and before that was the Scorpio energies of so many changes, right? We had 3 aspects in Sagittarius with that Mercury and the Sun, and we even had the moon in Gemini, that full moon in Gemini back then, right? And we also had Mars affecting us in that aspect, right? But now we have all these planets that are releasing their tension a little bit. Neptune is out of retrograde. This Mercury retrograde is actually going to be a very good opportunity to review and to solidify and get into this practice of addressing your needs, of going within. A lot of it I've been calling and crying out, and so is the divine, for this mental work, for this meditation practice. And you're going through this in a very beautiful, beautiful way, y'all. There's really not much else I could do to clarify this, but ask for the wonderful, wonderful oracle cards that we have here to help us clarify this rune reading, closing out Sagittarius season. These are Soul's Journey cards. These are messages straight from divine, directly to your spirit, directly to your soul. So, divine, I'm asking, please show us clearly what sort of message of clarification do you have to offer for the collective today to close off the Sagittarius season? What sort of message of clarity do you have for today's rune reading to help us close off this Sagittarius season? What sort of things do we need to address to button up to get ready for this nice, slow-moving, very methodical, very practical Capricorn energy? Okay, you're very talkative. We're going to keep going until we have a card from you. I have patience for you. Thank you. We have 2 cards from the divine today. Oh, excuse me, we have 3. Okay, divine, please, I'm going to... Y'all, forgive me. We're going to do this. I'll do 2 cards. 3 is a bit much. It's just getting into that very long rune reading, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you, divine. Thank you for having patience with me. Thank you, all of you, as well, for having patience with this and allowing me in this space energetically here with you. This is the card of imagination. It says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Such a beautiful mandala. These cards have such beautiful mandalas. So let's look up this card and get a little more clarity as I read about this imagination card. So a lot of this is going within. Could this be I for imagination here as well? Let's look and see. One more time, it says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. By its very nature, the physical body is limited by the 3 dimensions. But your mind is free to travel without boundaries and merge with the cosmic consciousness. Your mind is the great creator, and your imagination is the toolbox. Everything in life begins with the energy of imagination. Thoughts are real, and they can manifest themselves into the physical world. Train your mind to only have the positive thoughts, and you will attract positivity into your life. If you can see it, you can be it. Visualize the components that you want in your life and imbue those thoughts with love, and they will become your reality. Conversely, if your mind strays to negative thoughts, you will only bring that energy to you. So self-thinking is a lot like that self-talk, right? If you're thinking, I don't want this, guess what you're going to invite? The very thing you don't want. If you're thinking, I am so thankful I have this, why am I so successful? Why am I so abundant? Why is it so easy for me to make friends? Yeah, then the universe will conspire in your favor and prove to you and show you just why you are so abundant, why it is so easy to make friends, why you are so successful, and it's so effortless for you. Continuing, this says, be positive and loving. Imagination is creativity. Express yourself and let your imagination assist you in letting go of any creative blocks and allow your dreams to come true. Remember, you are not doing this for other people. It is your soul opening up and singing its own unique song. That is amazing. Let's get another card of clarity from the fairies. So fairies, please show us clearly, what message of clarity do you have for the collective for today's rune reading as we close out this Sagittarius season? We're getting ready for Capricorn. We have 1 week left of the Sagittarius season. Please show us clearly what we need to take care of to get us ready for that Capricorn season, ending of Sagittarius season. This is a rune reading that will take us into this whole next week. I know I usually upload about every 3 days. There's usually a lot going on. We're very thankful to slow down here closer to these holidays and have time to reflect, take care of our loved ones, take care of ourselves, right? To share in the loving energies, to heal. Fairies, please show us clearly what message of clarity you have for the collective today to end this Sagittarius season. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Wow, look at that. This is travel. Travel. We're on this travel right now, aren't we? I'm trying to get a good angle so I could read this here for you. An upcoming trip proves to be life-changing in positive ways. Wow. What journey are you going on? Are you addressing those needs on this travel? You're going to lay some more foundational work? You're on this journey right now, and who knows where these energies will be taking you on this travel. But this imagination is going to be boundless for you as we solidify these foundations, addressing our needs on this beautiful journey that we're on, getting ready to be galvanized and more on that straight and narrow path for Capricorn, making this feel like an effortless transition, this travel. Let's read more about that. Let's see what we need to do here in this next week with this travel card. Again, it says, an upcoming trip proves to be life-changing in positive ways. This card shows that you'll soon be traveling to an important destination where you'll learn to grow through new experiences and discoveries. Perhaps you'll visit some spiritual power place, such as Machu Picchu, or Stonehenge, or Mount Shasta, or Sedona, or many other places, right? Or you may go to a location where you'll meet a significant person or significant other, potential significant other maybe for you out there, using that imagination. Or even find a new place of residence. Remember I said this is change of house, spouse, or career. Okay. Be open to your heart's inner stirrings about travel and ask the fairies to help you with finances and the details. Remember to always add that tag at the end of what you're asking for. I would like this or something better. Or something better. Okay? Most of all, enjoy yourself on your journeys. This could just be an indication just to enjoy yourself on the travels. You might be called to travel against your will, where you are kind of saying like, oh yeah, let's just go willy-nilly on this little road trip. But you know, if you say yes to that adventure, yes to your imagination, then I'm telling you right now, you will not regret it. If you're looking for a yes or no answer to today's rune reading, your answer is yes. Okay. Additional meanings for this card are you'll be traveling to a new career, or your life purpose involves taking people on tours or holidays, or go camping or hiking, or revive your old relationship with a loved one with a vacation, or take a retreat to renew your soul and spirit. And finally, push yourself out of your comfort zone. See, this travel could just be pushing yourself out of the comfort zone and using your imagination more, really getting into that foundational work, really trying to see what other aspects of this, when we're going within, when we're searching, when we're addressing those needs, when we're looking into the unknown, when we're on this traveling journey, when we're journeying on all aspects of our life, right? We can be finding new ways to go about solidifying and strengthening this foundation, this legacy that we get to pass on. Beautiful stuff. The potential is out there, y'all. At the end of the reading, I like to pull a chakra token to help us practice in our meditation. This is part of your essential practice. And let's see what we'll try here, and that is the root chakra. So for the root chakra, is really, really great. Nice grounding energy, perfect to start off this Capricorn season, is to really work into the root chakra work, to really lay that foundation. This chakra token and this rune here go hand in hand. Okay. Now, the root chakra solfeggio frequency is 396 hertz. That is 396. And the root chakra is the first chakra. It's located at the base of the spine. This chakra is associated with survival, safety, and security. Someone with a blocked root chakra would typically be fearful or anxious. Listening to 396 hertz solfeggio frequency, that's 396, will help to stimulate the part of the subconscious brain that is associated with this blockage, and to help you unearth negative belief systems and feelings residing deep in the subconscious mind. When your root chakra is unblocked, you should feel more secure and connected to your body and more grounded. Okay, now the root chakra mudra is beautiful. This is a two-handed one. We start off in the prayer position. We are locking the index and finger and the thumb, and we're going to leave our middle fingers pointed up, and we're going to fold in the other two, the pinky and the ring fingers. These two are going to be interlocked. We're keeping these straight, right? And we're bringing the wrist together. So it's going to be like this. We're going to point it down at the base of our spine, down at the root chakra, right? Or just hold it in our laps. And the mantra for this is LAM, L-A-M. It's the color red, any shade of red, and you cannot go wrong with this chakra practice, okay? This hand mudra, LAM, and the 396 hertz solfeggio frequency will all help you heal and open up that root chakra. Great practice to get started with the last week of this Sagittarius season. Happy holidays, happy Yule to everyone. If you don't hear from me until after the new year, I'm still going to be doing my uploading, but I know how busy life can be. All right, so let's go over that mudra one more time. Let's do this with the fingers here with the pinky. We're folding in the pinky and the ring finger, and we're leaving the middle fingers pointed. We're bringing the wrist in like this, okay? And then we have the index and the thumb. We're locking those, right? So they don't come apart. All right, we'll just point that south. LAM, L-A-M, 396 hertz solfeggio frequency playing. That beautiful red energy acting like the brick of our foundation. That will help open up and facilitate healing that sense of security, right? That legacy that we're working on here. Just please reach out to me if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Leave a comment below. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Reach out to me at youressentialpractice@gmail.com if you would like a rune reading from me to you. I promise you they're affordable, all right? Namaste. Have a blessed and abundant day.